Ben şöyle geçeyim bir.
Şimdi mi başlayacağım?
Niye streslendin mi? Futbol maçındaki gibi şöyle
Merhaba arkadaşlar. Projenin laboratuvarına hoş geldiniz.
Evet, bugün Parsiye bize bir şeyler anlatacak. Çünkü biz maalesef teknik çizim konusunda çok iyi değiliz.
Should I start now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
First thing, the line weights. When you draw something, you gotta think of the lines and which of the lines should be thicker and thinner than the other ones. So if you have a room, you have main walls on it, you have to give the thickness to the most important stuff, and then your details will be less. It will be thinner. So for example, we have three different stuff. It's thick, medium, and thin. The thick ones are, let's say you're doing a section and you'll have a base for it, right? This has to be the thickest one. And then on top of that, you have different stuff. You have a bench, bushes, and tree.
Okay.
What will you show more here in a section? You give more line weight to the bench. Like you show the bench better here. And then when you want to do like the bush, like it'll be thinner.
Because it's not the thing that you design, it's already here.
It's already here, right?
Yeah.
This is the important thing. And then this is the base, so this is the thickest one. But all of these here are the same thickness, except the main walls.
Yeah.
So like, which one is more important? Choose that, make that thinner or thicker. Like about the details, you gotta get really pissed. You gotta have like OCD about it. Like if a line goes like this is wrong. Like a line goes like this. If you're using a ruler and you go to a certain point, but you have to continue it, then you do this, and this happens. It shouldn't, right? But to be honest, we're gonna do it digitally later on. You can delete it, fix it in digital. Something else as well. None of you guys are using tracing papers. It's all on pages. Get used to tracing papers. Even though I hate handwork, I do not like that. I just want to do it digitally. They always make us use tracing paper. You will get a A1 page of the site, large scale, and you will have to put a tracing paper on top of it and work on it.
Yeah.
You can, like, this is how every single project works. And to be honest, compared to digital, when the scale is set, like you have a large thing, you have it on your desk and you draw on it, it's easier to understand it. For scale bars, I had this. Always use scale bars. Just writing isn't enough. This here. This has the different ways of like showing the scale. It's more understandable if you do it this way. You can do other types of scale bars as well. If you do it this way, it'll be usually the best. I personally really like a scale bar that shows two of the same measurements and then one twice the size. You go like 1, 2, this is 4, and then you put a meter next to it. The order of like presenting to someone, first of all, like why are you doing the project? Like what are the problems of the site? Just the reason why, not what you want to do. Then you show them the natural and cultural environment, general natural cultural environment. This is analysis part, right? The why is in the analysis as well. Like there's a problem analysis, for example, you say, okay, there's these problems, I want to fix it. And then you tell your goal. This is really important. One sentence, like something brief, you need a goal. Like, okay, this project's goal is this. And then you have a target, like how we're going to get there. How are we going to get to the goal? Very brief. And you add diagrams here. So like you have these problems, you want to get this place, you want to go there, how are you going to get there? You show that with diagrams. You show everything with diagrams. Diagrams is the stuff that you use to give most information in your projects. Like sketches are a good thing, but diagrams are the main stuff. And then like we had persona, for example, and then you show the plan section and sketches and all that. If you stick to this, it'll be more straightforward, more correct. It's harder to mess up. Don't make this part super long. Design has to be the most important part of it. There's this example he made, like head of a dragon, tail of a snake. He said like the head of the dragon is like the full analysis, and then the tail of the snake is the bullshit design that you haven't really worked on and you're telling me in 2 minutes, right? 2-3 minutes of the analysis, get to the good part. Show me what you did with it. Let's say in the design process, you want to design something. You have this area, you want to design something here. You're done with your analysis.
Okay.
Analysis.
Bubble diagram, I guess we want.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you have to do like some diagrams.
Yeah.
You want to design it. You do bubble diagrams. You do zonal diagrams. Like, okay, I want this area to be, I don't know, a house. I want this area to be his garden.
Nice.
I want, I don't know, the entrance to be here and then the main path to be like here. Like I want this like kind of a path here, and then this area I want to have like, I don't know, whatever. Like you do this in your head and then it will not work. It always, every single time it will not work. And then you'll do it again, and then you'll do it again and again and again. And every time you have to do it, put it in front of you. Why is this wrong? Find a mistake with it and fix it. Okay, you have your bubble diagrams, but you have to always have in mind the circulation. Another thing is circulation. Like this is really important. Like if a person is coming from here, how will they move in the site? Why should they go from here? Does this work? This person needs to move through it. And if that circulation doesn't work, the project doesn't work. So you'll do bubble diagrams, like zone everything out. You'll do like some circulations, like okay, this persona goes through here, goes through there, goes through the other side. Every single project that you do, it's good to have a circulation diagram. And functions. So like when you have a house, it has a certain function, right? When you have a garden, it has a certain function. When you have a path, certain function. Everything has a function. You need to know what kind of functions that those have and how they work with each other. What you do there, what that place does for you, and how it relates to the surrounding part of it. If you go through this and you check this and you go, oh, okay, this didn't work, I'll do it again. You do another one, you put the house somewhere else. You say, why didn't it work? The pathway went here. You change stuff and then finally something works. And then you bring it to the professor after 5 hours and they will tell you that it's shit and something doesn't work through it, and you go do it again and again. Like, just don't get like sad about it. Like, it always happens. This is the fundamental stuff of it. Most important stuff are the entrances. If you have an entrance, always have it in your head. Like if you have a house entrance, always have it in your head. If you have a garden entrance, always have it in your head. This is not on the plan. Don't do it like this on the plan. Just have it for you. Because entrances are very, very important. And how those relate to each other is really important. Because if this entrance is here, it changes how people will move around. If it's here, it changes how you have the design for people to move around after. And then the functions of it. But yeah, that's the whole thing of it. That's it. You can rest.
Thank you.